Hi guys, so today I'm going to be making a video that's a little different than my normal videos. It's going to be on my stretched ears. If you don't like these kind of videos and you think stretched ears are gross, then go ahead and click off the video. I'm going to be putting up a tutorial on Monday, so definitely come back for that. Other than that, I'm just going to get into it. I actually was really concerned about making this video. Like, I was super nervous because people are really passionate about stretched ears. Really passionate. We're just going to say that. We're going to leave it there. So all the information I'm going to be giving you is just things that I learned that worked for me. Obviously, everybody's different, everybody's body's different, everybody is going to react differently. My best advice to you is when it finally comes down to it, go to your piercer. Just ask them what they think is right. They know you more than I do, so yeah. I'm going to put this video in 3 different sections. I'm going to mention supplies and then different materials that some of your supplies can be made out of, and then the actual process of me stretching. So the first thing I'm going to be talking about is supplies. The first thing you're going to need, obviously, is your little piercings. You're going to need to have had these for a while. Like, they need to be healed, not like questionably healed, like actually healed. And then some, probably. Second thing you're going to be needing is non-iodized sea salt. This is to clean your ears before and after and every time in between stretching your ears. This is a must. A lot of people use alcohol and hydrogen peroxide. That doesn't work. It dries out your ears. It's no go. The third thing you're going to be needing is some kind of oil. I use coconut oil. Everything for everything. I use it on my hair, I use it on my skin, I use it for all my piercings. I've used it in my industrial piercing. I get like the little piercing bumps. This is what I use to get rid of those. So I love coconut oil. You can also use vitamin E, jojoba. There's countless other kinds that I've heard that you can use. This is the only one that I'm going to vouch for because it's the only one I use. But yeah. The next thing that you're going to need is a piercing kit. Most of these come in like little bags with like each size of that you're going to be going to. So when you first start, you're going to be starting at a tiny one like this. And then it has different baggies that look like this without those in it, but like with these in it. And it comes with this little taper, and then it comes with a single flared tunnel or plug, and it has like the little O-ring on the back. Mine is surgical stainless steel. That's the only thing I would think to use because that's what they use to pierce your ears. I've heard you can use glass. I can't tell you if you can or not though. I didn't use it and I don't have any experience with it. I keep all my stuff in here now because I don't use any of it and it's pointless to keep a big huge bag around. But usually it'll come in like a baggie or a plastic container, just depending where you get it from. Go on Amazon, go on eBay, don't get used ones, that's disgusting, but yeah, there's like places that you can get them for like under $30, it's not a big deal. The next thing you're going to be needing if you're going to go bigger than maybe like a 0, you're going to need bondage tape, so yeah. Bondage tape is just like a really thin tape and it doesn't have any adhesive on it, so you're not gonna get gross chemicals into your ear, and also it's not gonna stick to anything that's not supposed to stick to other than itself. So the next thing I'm gonna be talking about are materials that you can purchase to either stretch your ears with or jewelry to put in your already stretched ears. The first thing I want to talk about is obviously something that you're gonna want just in jewelry and in life is the stainless steel ones. This is a 00 single flare stainless steel tunnel. This is like my go-to tunnel because it feels nice in your ears. You never have any weird shit happening. I use these to stretch with. I wouldn't really recommend anything else to stretch with, but yeah, those are kind of like Old Faithfuls. I also recommend your tapers being made out of the same material. The next thing that people think is okay to stretch their ears with, but I wouldn't recommend it. It's too porous and it's going to end up messing up your ears. I don't know, but I feel like that would happen. Acrylic. These are some acrylic plugs that I got. They're super cute. They have like zombies and that badass on there. I wouldn't stretch with this. I do wear these for short-term wear now that my ears are healed. A lot of people say that's still not okay. You're just gonna have to judge what you feel. I keep in mind that it's not the best thing for your ears, so I just don't wear it for very long. Maybe just a night out or something. But yeah, acrylic. Yeah, you're just gonna have to kind of judge it yourself and keep in mind for yourself. Okay, I'm not gonna give you any information. I am not recommending acrylic. I'm not recommending any of this stuff. I'm just telling you what I know and what I have. The next thing that I have is silicone. These are some silicone eyelets, or tunnels, or whatever you want to call them. I really don't care about terminology that much. It's not my thing. I don't care. These I only wear to bed, to be honest. I'm wearing some pink ones right now just because it matched my hat, but I mostly just wear these to bed. They're comfortable and they don't hurt my ears, and I already have so much shit going on in my ears. I can't handle it. I can't handle it. I already have so much shit going on in my ears. I can't handle the metal thing in my ear at nighttime. It just is too much. My ears close if I sleep with my jewelry out. So yeah, so that's all I'm gonna say about silicone, even though like everybody says it's bad. I know it's bad. I know. And you're not supposed to stretch with it, and I did it. But I do like to sleep with those in, and nobody's gonna tell me different because I'm stubborn. Rawr. The next thing, I actually really love this material, and I have a lot of plugs made out of this material. That's stone. Yeah, there's cat hair on that. Cat owner props. This is rose quartz. This is double flared tunnel. It's a double flared plug. Yeah, these are kind of heavy, so you kind of want to go, if you're gonna wear these, you want to wear like a lighter plug too, like off and on, so your ears don't stretch out too much if you're not trying to stretch up. If you are, that's a really good way to naturally stretch your ears, but most of us aren't. And the last material that I have here to show you is wood, and these are my wooden plugs. I wear these because Utah gets fucking cold in the winter. Cold. So yeah, you need wooden plugs because your earlobes will get frozen and hurt really bad. So yeah, I wear those in the winter. I don't really like these. They're not my favorite. They're kind of lame looking, but and so that's all the materials that I can talk about. Mostly what you should take from this is that stainless steel is bomb, and that's what you should use to stretch with. Okay, so now we get to talk about the process, and this is the part I was like the most worried about because some of the information about this is like all over the fucking place. All over the place. Like nobody has a straight answer for any of it. So I'm just gonna tell you what I ended up doing. You have your little kit, and so you're gonna go and get your smallest one, and I think I started at an 18 gauge, and that was like nothing, but I stayed there. And you're gonna go, your baggies are gonna go down number. So the smaller the number, the bigger the size. So like an 18 gauge is really small, and a 2 gauge is bigger than an 18 gauge. What you do is you're gonna clean your ears with your sea salt solution so they're all nice and clean. And then you're gonna massage those bad boys with this coconut oil. A lot of people say you can take baths before and that like makes your ears stretchier. I don't know, I didn't try it. I'm lazy, and the majority of the time that I decided to stretch my ears was at like 2 o'clock in the morning because all good things happen at 2 o'clock in the morning. What? Anyways, so you're gonna massage your ears with this coconut oil or whatever oil you decided to go with, and then you're gonna put some on your taper, and you're gonna have a much smaller taper than this starting off with. And I actually didn't even use this taper, fun fact. It was too scary. It's too short. What you're gonna do is you're gonna put your taper in. Now that it has oil, it should go in super easy. It shouldn't hurt. If it does, you're not ready. And you're gonna take your tunnel and you're gonna just thread that through as well. I usually leave my taper in for like 5 minutes to let my ears settle, because my ears, when they go up to a new size, they just don't like to let this little tunnel go in. Like, it doesn't hurt or anything, the tunnel just won't go in, and it's freaking annoying. But so what I do is I just leave this in for like 5 minutes, go watch a couple YouTube videos, come back to it, stick the jewelry in, and then the jewelry will hang out in there for a while. Usually I think the majority of people wait around 3 to 6 weeks. This is where shit gets real. People are so controversial with their information that I couldn't get a straight answer from nobody. Basically, what I found out is that the longer you wait, the better. Basically, if you can stick your taper in without it hurting, you should be good. There should be no pain involved in this, so yeah. Of actually stretching is this bad boy, the taping method. I did this for some of my bigger sizes because the tapers that I bought were too short. There wasn't enough like space between like the 00 I showed you already. Like, you know what I'm talking about. It's like too short. Anyways, cut the bondage tape to match your plug's width, and then I usually just did like 1 layer, and then I waited until my ear had a little extra room in there, and you'll know what I'm talking about when you start stretching your ears, because your ears will start having a little extra room. And then when it had extra room, I put another layer of tape, and they just went right in like normal jewelry. And I kept doing that until I hit my next size, and to check if I had the next size, I stuck the taper in, and if the taper went all the way in, then it was at the next size. If it didn't, then I needed to tape more. And then I just stuck with stainless steel jewelry throughout this entire process. After I got to a size that I was wanting to get to, I stuck with stainless steel until it had healed. So yeah, I kind of just followed the same process as with tapers after taping up to a size, just to let my ears kind of hang out for a minute. Okay, that's it for this video. I hope that I didn't say anything incredibly stupid. I'm sure you guys will let me know if I did. So yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.